Right, tonight we're out for a little bit of ghost hunt here. We've got Andrew behind us here, hiding behind us, the plinth thing here. Carol's over there, setting up a REM pod, or whatever she set up there. REM pod, yeah. We've got a couple of REM pods set around the area, one down by the gravestone there. We've got the laser lights up on the old church there, so if anything moves you'll see it moving along there. And hoping to get any luck tonight.
Well, hopefully, yeah. Hopefully we'll get something, either visual or audio.
Sound.
Yeah.
We're normally lucky with sound. This is a different camera to what I normally use. I might go off screen by mistake, but like that, I apologise for that. But we're going to give it a go, see what we get. And fingers crossed we might get something.
Yeah.
Let's get going.
What's that going on?
That's just gone off.
That just went off over there.
Was that the REM pod there?
Yeah.
The REM pod's going off over there. If there's anybody here, can you please set up one of the REM pods?
Getting recorded.
We've got a few of them scattered around the church here.
Well, we were talking about what's going to
Oh.
Yeah, we're getting something over there. Keep getting the REM pod going off over that side there.
About the children, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Falling out of the window.
I think if I remember rightly, there are some really young children's graves in here. I wouldn't know where they
This
are
looks
now.
like a family grave, actually.
Yeah.
In memory of James.
If there's anybody here, can they set off one of our devices we got here flashing? We've got blue lights flashing. Just activate one of them. Don't stand beside it.
Andrew? Daughter. The landlord lost his children to the plague.
Right. I know there's plague graves here.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
See, Sarah, daughter of John and Betty. Children, we talked about children, it's gone off.
Yeah. If there's any children here, can you activate the REM pods, please, or go by one of the devices? There's blue flashing lights.
Mary and
Just
Sarah.
stand beside it. Right, this REM pod over here has gone off a couple of times. If there's anybody here, do you want to walk towards that blue light? That's it. Thank you very much.
Oh, right. As soon as you said it then, Nick. As soon as you said it.
You want to move closer to that blue light?
Oh, right. It's gone off again when you said it.
Yeah. Can you see us here? If so, go beside the blue light and we'll see it flashing. Okay, we've got a flashing light there now. If you want to go and stand by that flashing light, or the little black box, there's a few things there. If you go and touch one of them, or go next to one of them, then you'll activate them. Can you see us? Are you okay with us being here?
Are you the little baby that's buried there? 5-month-old. Oh.
Is that a yes? If so, do that again. Thank you for replying to us that way. There's other devices there. If you could activate them, it'd be very, very, very good.
You were a child playing about. This probably was a field at one point, wasn't it?
Yeah, football field at some point. Are you happy with us being here? If so, make the light flash. Okay, thank you.
Right, okay.
That's a good sign, isn't it?
That was a proper flash then.
If you can make the other devices flash or move, if you can make that ball move or make that flash, I'd be very, very impressed with your answers.
Yeah, the little ball. See if you can roll it.
If you can move that ball, just light it, don't roll it. I don't think you roll it.
Well, you never know.
But if you can do something with it. Do you want us to leave? Would you like us to stay? Thank you very much for that.
So what's this one then? There's another gravestone underneath that one.
Is there?
Yeah, there's one underneath it.
Are you still here?
Just trying to read the ages on here. 41 child. I can't read the ones underneath there.
Is there anybody here of us at this moment in time? Can you see us? Are you stuck here? Is that yes, you're stuck here?
Right, is it?
I have a device in my hand. If you say something, it will pick it up. Say hello. Tell us what you'd like us to do. Leave, stay.
How old are you?
Is there anybody here of us at this moment in time? Can you see us? Are you stuck here? Is that yes, you're stuck here? I have a device in my hand. If you say something, it will pick it up. Say hello. Tell us what you'd like us to do. Leave, stay.
How old are you? Right, you got our attention again. Are we ignoring you?
Are you a child? If so, light the lights. Are you grown up? What?
Sorry? Say that again, sorry.
I said you're getting some good responses.
Yeah, I think talking about a child, we seem to get some
Something's coming through there,
something coming through on that, yeah. Anyway, so that's gone off.
Okay, can you stop now,
That's
please?
something touching that. Make it go off to that degree.
Are you trying to get our attention?
You don't want us to go.
When we stopped talking to whatever it was we were talking to.
Well, that's what normally
Why would
happens
do
when
that?
when we talk amongst ourselves, then we get some sort of sign. That's what normally happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you
We
start
were
having a
ignoring
normal
it.
conversation.
They like joining in, don't they?
Yeah, yeah. So when we were ignoring it, it started going off.
Do you want us to stay here? Flash the lights if you would like us to stay. Or flash the lights if you'd like us to leave.
So either way.
Flash the lights.
Yeah, yeah. But there's lots and lots of children's graves in here. There's loads of them. Oh, the light's going off. The light's going off.
Wow.
Lots and lots of children's graves.
Yeah.
Lots.
Thank you very much for moving that ball there for us.
Yeah, so all the children, we're not just there.
Can you do that
all
again?
The children, not just the one that we think it is.
That little ball with all the colours. Do you want to light that again for us?
Yeah, we want to contact all the children.
All the children here, yeah.
You like a noise?
Yeah, but it could be from those houses up there though. Like a music noise.
It could be the pub. There's a pub round the back there, isn't there?
Like a music box noise.
Oh yeah, hang on, yeah. I can hear that noise. Gone now.
Maybe we should go away. Maybe we should go down the other end of the graveyard. We're not getting no response here. I just said we was going to go now. Would you like us just to stay there?
Well,
Because it looks like you don't want us to go.
yeah, so maybe we'll just sort of wander around this bit here, maybe go over.
Maybe you should flash the other little ball like you did earlier. And then we might just stay and talk to you a little bit longer.
Yeah, we can ask some more questions. You flash the ball.
If you can flash that ball there, we'll ask you some more questions, or we'll stay with you. Do you feel lonely here? I'm going to grab the stuff over there if you want to. So we have a second. I'm just going back to get the stuff over here. Changing the battery. Battery went out fast, isn't it?
Yeah, that's very
Must
fast.
be spirits draining the batteries. We don't want to be draining too many batteries, otherwise we'll be all out of business.
Yeah. Right. Okay, let's see what we're on, what percentage we're on with that one. 82%. Okay.
2%.
Not too.
We have that room pod down there. Just come over.
Alright, I haven't got my bag. Oh, you
I've got a bag down there.
Yeah.
We're getting reactions on our REM pod, but I'm not picking up much. I'm not feeling. You know, normally when we was in the church, or not church as a whole last time, or the Ridley, whatever it was, we was getting something, we was feeling something.
Rivington, yeah.
Rivington, we was feeling.
Rivington, yeah.
Things was happening. There's sounds there on the recordings. Things was actually happening. But here, it's just quite calm. It's very, very calm.
Yeah, but I do think there's something to be said about the children now, maybe.
Yeah.
Might do the necrophonics in a minute. So to
Yeah,
see
well, that'd be an idea,
anything
yeah.
out, because it might bringing that out sometimes
Yeah.
wakes them up, if you know
Yeah,
what I mean.
you're giving them a
Yeah.
channel.
Yeah.
Well, some of these
gives them
guys
something
sit here
to
for
speak
hours
to.
doing it, don't they? They don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not picking. Like, there's too much activity about the area at the moment. There's too much going on around the area.
Yeah.
Like, because you got like the kids screaming. There's some kids around the back there screaming with their dog.
That's what I was saying about debunking. Every time
Yeah.
I hear children or people talking, I say debunk.
Yeah.
You want something like way out in the countryside in the middle of nowhere,
Definitely.
like that place in
Like that
Northern
one with the
Mudlarks.
well.
The what?
Oh, the
The
haunted
well,
well.
yeah.
went
Well,
to,
maybe we
yeah.
go there next time. But if you can get into it, it's whether you can get into it. It's
It
the
was
thing.
unlocked again.
Was it unlocked?
The woman who runs on the canals, I'm sure she told me it was unlocked.
It was unlocked.
Yeah.
Right.
That
Maybe
would
we
be
should,
ideal, wouldn't it? Somewhere
Yeah.
like that.
It gets locked and unlocked quite regularly.
We're
So.
going to go and check out
Yeah, I think people like
the Priory one out and the Castle one. There's two.
Right, me and Sarah's going to come along here. We're going to have a sit down for a bit. Didn't bring no sandwiches, but we're going to have a sit down.
Yep, no sandwiches. Yeah, should we? Well, if we sort of sit on here but place them around here somewhere, we'll pick an appropriate grave, shall we? Pick something.
Oh, they're over there, aren't they?
But it just walked.
We won't see them.
It walked directly. Well, I was looking at the camera over there, and I saw a figure just go just here on this row here. That's why I looked round because of.
Okay, people like that direction there then.
Okay.
Stick a round pod over there. Stick a light for them over here. Round pod up here as well. Remember Carol and Andy's way behind us up there.
Yeah, no, it was on that row behind. It was on that row behind. Yeah.
Right. That should pick us up there.
Yeah, I just got my. Should put this more to the middle, maybe.
We need to film ourselves, so we're going to get. Put it forward over there because we're going to. That's what we do. So it sees and shows us. We do the gizmo box, small bit. Very cold here today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got glasses on today because don't want trees to put me in the eye.
We're not going near any twigs. Not
Way
going.
down the back there, we've got Andy and
Carol.
doing a shout out or whatever they're doing down there.
Yeah.
And so you may see them, but they're way back there, so you shouldn't see them too close. We're going to do a spirit box, is it?
Yeah.
Very runny nose today.
It's cold.
Excuse me a second.
Right, the REM pod did just go off then. I didn't have the camera on now, but it did just go off.
Huh?
So that REM pod went off.
Is there anybody here with us? If so, flash the little blue light flashing there. If you go beside it, that's
Oh,
it. That's
right.
good.
Right, okay.
Okay. Thank you very much for that. We're going to try and make a contact with you if we can.
Yeah.
I've got another device here. This will also flash if you come near it. If you just come near that, that'll flash.
Yeah.
Stand it up. And you stand up over there. Oh, God. Standing up, sitting down, not my thing.
No, this is very low down. Oh,
Thank you very much for that.
Yeah.
I'm going to put another one here for you. Maybe you could,
they were hat trick, all three.
maybe you can make that flash as well. That'd be really good.
Yeah, we've got three. We've got the ball, we've got the REM pod, and we've got the EMF.
EMF. If you make that work, that'd be even better.
Yeah.
And we're going to try and do a shout out with you, if we can. And just
Xbox. Danny. FM.
is there anybody here of us? I don't know, do the other one. Another film one.
Yeah, that's so noisy,
I don't
isn't
like those too much noise. That
it? Too
fucking
much
thing.
noise. That's okay in your ears.
Yeah, but I'm trying to find out where, like here, on location, is we find out where to turn everything down. I don't know where to turn it down.
Xbox. Danny. FM. Line in. Bluetooth.
I can't turn it down, so I'll turn it off. I'll leave that a second, that's too noisy. We're going to do the equaphonics. Is anyone here? Can you flash one of them lights behind us? While you're waiting for us to sort our things out?
Yeah, it's just a way of contacting, making contact with us.
Yeah.
Show us that you're here.
Is there anybody here with us? Is there anyone here? Hello? Is there anybody with us here? We'd like to go to that blue light. There's some devices there. If we could go close to them, they'll light up. They'll say something to us here.
Come on, give it a try.
We'd like to contact with you. Connect with you, if it's okay.
Maybe say your, oh, sorry. Maybe say your name.
Are you a child?
Yeah, I really do think it's children.
Yeah.
It's children. There's
Every
a
time
calm
we mention
feel.
kids, every time we
Yeah.
mention kids, we seem to be getting some sort of reaction here.
Yeah, and it's a calm place, isn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like there's
Really
any
calm, yeah, nothing bad here.
sinister.
Are there children here? Are there children with us? Saying the same thing over there, isn't it?
Right, can you put some ear so I can try and hear it?
Can you make the lights flash, please? That's it. Thank you very much for that. Make the ball flash.
Yeah, there's no words.
Yeah, there's nothing coming out.
No words. Definitely not. It's just noise out of that.
Is there anyone here? Is there anybody here?
Yes.
Yes, there's somebody here. Are you a child? What's your name? What's your name? Can you see us? Sounds like you can see us.
Yeah.
Sounds like you can see us. Sounds like a child as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it did sound like a child, yeah.
Can you make the blue lights flash?
I'd need that closer to my ear to be able to tell what I'm saying, really.
Can you make the blue lights flash? Are you a child? Are you an adult?
You've got the earphones for that? No.
Have you been here long?
Can I just hold it while you ask some questions, just so I can get it a bit clearer?
Have you been here long? Can you flash the lights for us, please?
How many of you is there? 3.
Say 3,
3. 8.
8. Are you all together? Make the lights flash. Make the blue light
Yes.
flash. Go beside the blue light.
It's you.
Did you walk past us earlier? Are you happy we're here?
Believe.
You want us to leave?
Believe.
Believe.
Have you got one that would like put words out on the screen?
You would download that guy's one for that.
Alright, shall I do that on my phone?
We'll do it next time again.
It's just because it's easy so you can't hear it.
We'll take the reverb to it. What's your name? Are you a boy? If you want to say yes to us, make the blue light flash. Are you a boy? Are you a girl? Are you a child? If you can hear us, touch Carol.
Yeah, anything with words we can see.
We're doing a little hunt.
Still recording.
Eh?
That is recording.
We're just going to go on Facebook now, live. Some people are waiting for a bit of action.
Well, by some people you mean
One person.
one.
Awake in the dark because waiting to find anything or anything going on. At the moment it's quite quiet. We've had a few reactions, we've had a few signs from the lights. But it's very quiet.
I won't say where we are though.
No, just say we're in a place up in I don't know, Chester.
I'm not saying a place.
We've had a few reactions, we've had a few things going on, but we're very quiet, very, very quiet, isn't it?
Yeah, we're in a churchyard,
Yeah.
doing sort of a little ghost hunt. We've got some friends somewhere at the back up there,
Way back
somewhere
there,
in the
somewhere.
dark. We've had a lot of
Lights.
things on. We've had a lot of the REM pod flashing and the ball flashed when we
Yeah.
stopped. When we stopped, we were talking to like
We were talking to each other, then everything went crazy.
yeah,
And then we'd stop for a second and
Yeah,
start
well,
trying to
well-
connect with them, and then they'd sort of stop.
yeah,
We've got our ghost hunting outfits on, by the way. We're all ghost hunted up.
yeah.
And,
Victor's there. Say hello to your son. He's the only one
hi,
there.
Victor. Thanks
He
for joining us. I said,
yeah, you're the only one there. But yeah, we've had a lot of action with the. Look, it's gone off again. Did you see
off
it?
again just now.
Oh, don't know if you
If
just
there's
saw
anybody
that.
here, go to the blue light.
So the REM pod has gone off quite a few times, especially when we're talking about children.
We've had the cat ball going off as
The
well.
cat ball also went off when we started stopping talking about the children. It sort of set them both off.
Yeah, when we
So
started
that we
talking
talk
to each
about
other as a group, then it was like it was not getting the attention. Then it started, everything went on. Yeah, it went off
See,
again.
it's
Now,
just gone off again. You missed it because I was.
like we're talking again. Well, now once we start talking without them,
Yeah.
see, once I'm going to talk to
Let's
Sarah
see.
now. Just keep it at the what's it called over there. But once we start talking to each other,
Yeah.
lights and everything starts flashing. Everything starts
Yeah.
going off.
We haven't had anything with the EMF though, have we?
No, the EMF isn't. We're not really.
And we've tried with the necrophonic app.
Yeah, that
But
seems
I
really,
can't.
really odd.
I need earphones in with that. I can't understand. I need the written
We've
word.
done some recordings, but we're going to test.
Is
check
there any
them out.
apps, Victor, that you don't have to pay for that will generate a word
Yeah, word generator.
rather than the sound, because we're really struggling to hear what the
But
words are.
we are getting that REM pod over there is going off quite a lot, and it's only when we ignore it.
Just at a graveyard, Victor. Just at a graveyard. We don't want to say where we are, but we're at a graveyard.
Andrew, we've got our friends all the way at the back there doing
Yeah. So if you see the flashing lights, it is them.
everything.
Yeah.
If there's anybody here, can
I'm
you
pointing it in
please
this way so that you can
flash
see
the lights? We're pointing at the REM pod and stuff, so if anything happens, you'll see it.
Yeah.
Please flash the REM pod lights or the blue light or the little ball there. If we can make that flash, it'll be very good.
Right, Victor's just going to look, see if we can find any apps that generate words rather than sound. Because unless you've got the earphones on,
Yeah, I don't have to.
you really struggle.
As if we didn't bring us. If there's anybody here,
Oh, my battery's drained on my phone.
is it?
Yeah,
The power's draining quite fast. Your camera.
I've not got
batteries
much
are
left.
Well, we're going to call out or disappear here because the batteries are draining off here. So something's draining our power off here.
Yeah, I've got nothing left. I don't know how much battery I've got left on this now, but
Yeah.
we might not be here when you get back.
If you're draining the
Text your
power
dad.
off the phone here, flash that light. You've got some energy there. Flash that light. If you want us to stay, flash the light. Look,
Oh, it's going.
Cat
Look,
ball.
look, look. The cat balls.
Cat ball
And that
going.
never, you have to move that. You have to touch it, move it for it to go.
cat ball's going, and it doesn't normally stop that fast.
I was just going to say, that didn't go for long, did it?
It's supposed to go for about a minute. That's supposed to run for.
Yeah.
Can you do that again, please? If you want us to stay here,
Because these were people
Do that
here
again.
want to believe.
do that again. If you want us to stay here, because we're not really getting much feedback off of yous,
Yeah.
apart from what the feedback you're giving us. Make that ball flash again,
Because that's only the second time that's happened, and
Yeah.
that was very, very quick then.
and it normally flashes for about a minute and a half. It doesn't. It can't
Yeah.
turn itself off.
No. And it was on the screen here.
Can you make that cat ball? There's a little ball there.
You just did it, yeah.
Flash that ball. Touch it. Move it. The ball's sitting in a little groove, so it can't move. It
Yeah,
can't even
it
move.
can't roll.
It's stuck in, sitting in a little groove. Well, flash one of the lights there. We'd really like to see that. And then we might stay with you.
Yeah, otherwise,
We go home.
there's no point. We might as well move along and see if there's anybody
Yeah.
else.
Do you want us to stay? If so, light everything. That'd be very good.
That was the camera.
If you're draining Sarah's phone, if you're taking the power from Sarah's phone, take the power from the light beside you. There's a light right beside you there. Pull the power out of that.
Yeah.
And activate one of the lights there. I brought these lights for you to get some power, for you to get some energy, so use it.
He's still looking. It's not found one. I mean, I suppose I don't mind
We'll,
paying
we'll
a few
find
quid.
We'll find one. We might use Haunted Finders because you get
Yeah,
something
we
for it.
might use Haunted Find as well. I can't put it on this phone now because my batteries have been drained. I've probably only got about 19% left now. If it said it's on low power mode.
A headache coming into it. A headache.
You've got a headache.
Yeah.
Right,
It's
you've
a
got
really strange headache coming.
a strange headache. Right, well, it's not COVID because you've had that.
Yeah, just suddenly. Is that
Right.
you giving me a headache? If so, flash the lights. Come on, what
Yeah,
are you doing here?
you told it to drain something, but maybe it's thinking it's draining
Draining
your
me.
energy,
I don't
maybe.
want to take no millimetres of energy out of my brain, otherwise I'm off. Come on now, flash one of the lights. It'd be so nice if you can. We'd so appreciate it.
In fact, the only thing that's not gone off is the EMF, isn't it? So, and that would take an electromagnetic force, wouldn't it?
I have another one here for you. There's one a lot closer. If you want to come closer to us, come very close to us.
Can't see that one because of the chat.
Come very close to us.
There you go.
We're right over here. You're welcome to come and sit beside us.
Well, sit beside Mick, don't sit beside me.
Just, there's a little blue light here. Come and touch my hand.
I can't get up fast enough to
Touch
run
my
away.
hand. Come to my hand. Look. See what happens? Can you make that light flash? I can hear Carol in the distance talking.
Yeah.
Can you make that light flash for us, please? We've got two lights here. One of them belongs to Victor. When he gets it, he hopes he's got some batteries for it.
How much battery you got? I can't see it, Victor, but
You
it said low power mode, so it's less than 20% on my phone.
If you'd like to make that light flash for us, that'd be very good. Well, one of the lights. You've got a choice.
All our cameras are charged.
Yeah.
I've got loads of batteries for my camera and stuff.
There's blue lights flashing there. That one over there is slowing down. That one over there is slowing down.
The blue one.
Yeah. The blue light.
There you
That's
go.
it, yeah.
There you go. I don't know if you caught that. I was looking at that one there. But
Yeah, that one is. If you're draining that one over there, don't drain it a bit more. Go beside it.
it's difficult. The chat's in the way, so difficult to show it.
Yeah, come beside this one. Look what I can do.
Let's mix it in that one.
See if you can do that.
Yeah.
That one over there keeps going. I was surprised the cat ball was very. I pulled a cat ball apart
Yeah.
to find out how it works, and there's no way you can make that work without moving the little. It's got a little tube inside it with a ball bearing inside it,
Yeah.
and you have to move that ball bearing for it to activate it.
Yeah.
So I'm impressed that's moved because there's no way you can activate that.
No, and that's gone off twice now.
Well, twice. It's gone a lot.
And the second time, it went off for a very, very short time, and that just, how does that happen? It
Yeah.
just doesn't happen, does it?
Would you like to make one of the lights flash for us? One of the blue lights? Would you like us to turn all the lights off for you?
So we've got the, that's,
One here's going to
that
the
one's
right,
just
yeah.
going.
Here we go, going
That's
again.
going.
That's not me, I'm nowhere near it.
No,
I'd have to come quite close to it to set it off.
yeah.
I'd have to get about this close to set it off. Thank you for setting that off for
What
us.
was it? Oh,
Can you do that again, please?
what was I talking about? I was just talking about these up here. So I was explaining that we've got the REM pod, then we've got the cat ball, then we've got the EMF.
Look, let's come back over here again. We're active again. Yeah, because
Right,
it's
so
too,
we've got
too close to us, that's why.
Two REM pods.
Right, if you could let to fire one of them red pods off.
Sorry.
Whatever.
I don't know. It's so difficult. I can't see what you can see. Proving Demons is live. Oh, that's where all our viewers are.
Thank you very much for that. I just fired it off.
Oh, it just went off again. Sorry, while I was
There you
talking.
go. Thank you very much. Do you like playing with that? Can you make them both go off at the same time? One's obviously more sensitive, but one's got a bigger area.
Right.
Would you like to make both of them go off? Or the other one? Can you make the other one go off? Would you like us to leave? Or would you like us to stay?
Well, it needs one question, doesn't it? I
Yeah.
suppose it's tricky having two
Would you like us
questions.
to stay with you?
Flash the lights.
If you want us to stay. Are you a child?
Oh, I've dropped my battery. Oh, thanks. Because I'm changing my battery because it's drained it yet again. Drained another
It's the third
battery.
battery on now. It's
Yeah.
on right through them batteries. This is the same.
And Terry's on as well, the other half of our
This is the other.
ghost hunting
This is the same
team.
camera we took when we was out, and it never, the battery never changed that much.
No, I use it all day. I use it
Yeah.
all day on a
Don't do anymore,
weekend. Yeah.
Can you make the lights flash, please? We need Terry here.
He's on here.
He drags everything out.
He does. He's on here.
Make the lights flash for us, please. Prove to everybody watching that you can do it.
Is that no? It's not that church, Victor. It's a different one. It's a different one.
Which one's he saying?
The one where we caught the figure moving. That was a different church.
Right, yeah.
That running
Oh,
figure.
no, yeah, that one with the figure moving is the one where Carl went to.
Oh yeah, and Exploring Fighters. Yeah.
Victoria Park, Victoria. Yeah, we'd like to have gone to that one. That's a good one. That's where.
Oh, and Stephanie's on as well.
Okay, that's good. That one where the figure was
Diane.
moving. That's where Explorers and Fighters and Carl went when they went with
Yeah.
the body that got washed down the canal.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
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 If I'd known they was there that day, I would have gone better.
Yeah.
We're going to wait till you flash them lights for us. We know you can do it because you've done it a number of
Yeah.
times. I don't know why you're
Go
picking
that
on
way,
random
so-
ones. There's a light bulb there beside it. It seems to be getting duller for some reason, that light bulb. That light bulb over there is getting dull, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is. Because those are quite bright lights.
A lot of bright lights. This
Oh,
one
I've
here.
just gone absolutely freezing. I've just gone absolutely freezing.
Well, that time in the church, every time in the church, I've got a hot blow in my face.
Oh, you did? You got that hot air, didn't
blow in
you?
my face.
Yeah.
Ribble hole.
And let me tell you, I've got lots of layers on. I've got layer upon layer upon layer, right? So, but all of a sudden, I just feel very, very, very cold. We've had these going off quite a few times off camera, which you haven't seen. If this live goes off, it's because
Yeah, if it just suddenly goes dead, the battery's
the battery's completely drained.
on that
Yeah.
phone
and it shouldn't be drained. But it's also drained batteries on
there.
my camera.
That light, that torch there is getting drained as well.
Yeah.
We've got another one up there, another one upstairs. Another one up. Wait there. Keep raising that way as it goes up.
All right, okay.
I haven't got another one.
Yeah, we seem to get a lot of flashing when we talk about children being here. Because we know there was
Yeah.
some child that had died, or some children that had died in the building next to this graveyard.
This is how bright it should be. That's how bright it should be, isn't it?
Right.
That can't go off unless you touch that.
Yeah, you have to tap it for that to go off.
I'll touch that one, touch that one. I'm going to do that with me. Yeah, I can't touch that, I'm not doing that one.
Right, okay, so you go to one and the other one goes off. But you can't do that, can it?
Will you do that? There's more energy there for it. We'll leave more energy for it. Energy on that side there for it. It's cold out.
Yeah.
Everyone. Not very chilly.
We definitely need the app with the... should we
Yeah.
just, while someone's on, should we just try that other one? They might be able to hear.
Necrophonics.
Yeah, the necrophonic. We'll try the necrophonic app. We
Yeah.
can't hear it here, but you might actually be able to hear it there.
Yeah,
Because there's a lot coming through, but you might just catch something. It's just a bit too echoey for me. And I've got old ears.
Start.
You should link this live to your Ghost Tube channel. Don't know how. That's
Yeah, we could do that.
right. Okay, so we've got the
Is there anybody here?
George. Was that George?
George is here. Is that George? If that's George, if there's somebody here called George, light the lights for us now. Plenty of lights to light over there. Go crazy.
I can hear police sirens probably coming for us.
Here comes
They
the-
probably
what are you
think
doing
we're
in that graveyard?
vandalising the graves. Could you imagine? Now that would be a great live, wouldn't it? Being arrested.
Another one here.
Right, let's think of some questions. Right, has anybody got any questions?
Anybody got any triggering questions that we can use? You've got all these blue lights flashing.
And we
here.
do think questions related to maybe children,
Children.
because we seem to have got a lot of light flashing from questions that we've asked of children here. But there's only 4 people on, so
Somebody should do this.
yeah, we won't get arrested. I meant only like if they thought we were nicking, pushing down, nicking bodies, pushing down gravestones and things. They get a lot of the stones nicked from here, the floor.
Most churches do
Yeah.
that.
Ask when did you die?
When did you die? When did you die? Let's do let's do this.
Xbox. Danny. FM. Scanning.
We've got another one now. I prefer these when you put your earphones in.
Yeah, it's a bit
I
loud,
just,
isn't it?
I just think because my hearing's not that good, or it's just because it's very busy. It's a very busy noise. And because it's so loud as well, I think. Oh, it's down now.
Let's turn yourself down.
So I can't tell what I'm pointing at because obviously it's just my phone.
Someone's turned it down, don't turn it down.
Is it something at the top? No. Be one of them buttons, won't it? Right, so let's ask, when did you die?
When did you die? Something coming there, but I couldn't get it because the volume's too low now.
I just seen a weird light in the background behind the gravestones.
That would probably be Carol.
It might be Carol.
Carol,
They're
yeah.
not there now though. Middle cross. They're not behind the middle cross.
There was up there, wasn't there?
They were over there. Mate. I saw them over there. Right, well, in that middle cross, right, well, we'll keep it on there then.
Get out by you so you can hear it. It's quiet now. Is there anybody here? When did you die?
You're welcome. What we're welcome for? Flash the light. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Thank you very much.
Oh my god. I said you're welcome. I said what we're welcome for? Flashing the lights.
Did you like that
And
light?
then it flashed. And obviously we are both nowhere near that. We are nowhere near that. We are
And you know
nowhere
you
near
can
that.
only do this.
Yeah.
to read it. Thank you very much for that.
What the hell's that?
Oh,
That sounds like it's going to explode. What is that?
it's dead.
What was that?
Drained the power off of it.
What was that?
It's
What
dead.
was that? It's not dead, is it? It's still flashing.
Oh, it's back again.
What was that? I'm not kidding. Sorry, I thought you heard something.
I thought I was doing as well. I had to move like this.
I thought I heard something move over there. What? Oh, so it was this. I can hear this.
Yes. Can you do that again, please?
Are we getting any weird feelings? No.
My headache's gone now.
His headache's gone.
It's gone. I had a headache. It's gone again.
Yeah, yeah. Me. No,
That was
it's
weird. I never
cold.
had that did that before.
That was. What was that? Did you see that? Obviously you saw it.
And that's away from us. We can't see that.
That's weird. It's like it drained of battery. When fast, it sounded like it was going to explode. Oh, it's still working. And now why is it going off? Got the boat. Sorry, they're watching them.
Can you copy me? Totally fine. Why did I do that? Why did I do that?
That's what we were talking about. You were welcome. So we said, what should we welcome for?
Are you welcoming us? Can you do that again?
I can't remember what the words were now. Have you got anything you want to say to us? Please say it through this device in my hand here. Even if it's just hello. It's good. What's good? Flashing the lights?
Do it again then. Show us that you can do it
It's
again.
good to some people. Like, it's good for us. So flash the lights. Who touched the devices? Who made them flash?
What's your name?
Who started it? Did you start it?
Maybe you could push one of those over.
Oh gosh, if you push it over, I'm running. I'm running. I'm getting out of here really
We're not going
fast.
to run really, but if you push it
Trust-
over, we'd like you to do that. Push
Trust
one
me.
of them over.
Oh no.
Maybe you can move the cat ball. There's a little ball there.
That's the hardest one, I think.
That's the hardest one to do.
That's
If
the
you can
hardest
do
one
that,
to
that'd
set
be
off.
very good.
Yeah.
You've done it once already. I don't know how you've done it, but you've done it.
Play with the cat ball. Or maybe you can't do it. Maybe you're not strong enough.
Maybe you're a wimp. Yeah.
Yeah, got
I'm
your
a
peaky
Peaky Blinder.
Peaky Blinder
And he's a wimp.
attitude.
Make that ball move.
You're from Yorkshire now.
No, that's
I don't
not-
think Peaky Blinders are from
Right.
Yorkshire. Don't know what's going on there.
I'm a Piggy Blinder.
A Peaky Blinder.
Not Peaky. I mean, just feed pigs.
Maybe it's good being able to talk to someone. Yeah. All right. So what Victor says. Yeah. Is it good to be able to talk to someone even if the talking is just flashing the lights? Is it nice to have someone
Connect with you.
connect with you? You do like it. I do like it.
need to check. I've got these devices and I've not checked them to how they work. I just come out and then think, how does that work?
Yeah, they just said I do like it. So
Do you like it? Well, do that again then. Make the lights
yeah,
flash.
flash something. I don't know how you made that other one flash so violently.
Are you happy? If you want to answer me,
Yes. Said yes.
flash the lights. You want to answer me and say it's on that box there. Are you happy? Are you lonely? Have you got friends with you? I'm just trying to tonight to sort of draw the two realms.
No, we're going to try to lift the veil
We're gonna try to
between the
lift
two
the
realms.
veil. We're going to try and lift the veil between two whales.
No. Ignore him. He's heard a phrase and can't remember it correctly, so he's just saying any old thing.
Lift the veil between two whales so you can join us. I'm going to get my tape recorder out.
Okay. Oh, right, so what? Shall I turn this?
Yeah, just turn it.
My fingers are frozen, I can't even press a button. We don't even know which button to press.
It's on the top of the button.
Is it? Oh, you do it. You do it because I can't feel a thing. I'll still point at those in case they...
Yeah, because they go off any time, it rings.
They could do, couldn't they? I was just wondering why I'd got extra light then, but you just put that light next to me. It's a shame that cat ball doesn't make a noise when it flashes because we could have missed it if we weren't looking at it.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm so cold.
Take call over there.
So, eh?
Just looking for take calls, okay. Hang on, keep putting over there in case I keep trigger off.
Right, yeah.
I think we're done with it.
Come on, show us how clever you are. Flash one of those things again, the one with the blue lights on, and also the cat ball. You've already done the cat ball twice. And you've not even done the EMF at all, and that's very disappointing. That grunting thing here is Mick climbing up gravestones.
Sorry, mate, sorry.
That's the noise you make when you're old. Every time you go up and down the step, you make a grunting noise. Like that. What?
Just slightly down towards it.
Why is that one going off? The other one was going off. Yeah?
That shouldn't go off, no, not at all. Shouldn't be going off at all. Yeah, Carol over there.
Yeah, they're here. They're behind us.
Here we come.
Right. Have you got any responses?
Yeah, we're getting something here.
We've got nothing.
Yeah.
Wherever we've been, we've had no response.
Yeah, I do know that. I can use the spirit box as a Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah, we know that.
Well,
yeah.
Mick does. I'm a technophobe, so I don't know. What's going on? The cat
ball.
ball's going off.
Look,
Well, nobody even said.
see the cat ball going?
Cat ball going. I don't know if you can see it on the.
It goes for a
gone off
short.
now.
Cat ball goes off for a short time. Sit down with us for a while. We're getting
Yeah.
some. Give us a few shouts out. Like, you know, mind you've got a camera there filming us over there.
Yes, I don't sit on that.
We've got Carol and Andrew there.
Yeah?
Not too close to that.
Yeah.
Well, have you got your REM pods there? Just drop it down there. Ours has gone off a few times.
Has it?
And we've got the cat ball going off.
We've had nothing.
One of them went really freaky.
Oh yeah, I thought it was going to explode. Yeah.
Do you want to give us a few shout out, Carol?
Just try and get us.
So, what was that?
What was that?
Oh, me.
Oh, right.
Touching, but it's actually touching because I can't feel my fingers.
No, it's cold, isn't it? Freezing.
Right,
Yeah, Vic says you can stamp around those things and they won't go off.
yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
it's not
They're not easy.
movement.
They're not easy to get them going. I need to buy some more. Actually. One I dissected. It comes in the freeze. One I dissected. The other, I don't know where the other one's gone. They vanished.
Oh, what, cat balls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll get a couple
I've
more.
got
of
the
them
cat
because-
balls. I've got some in my bag as well.
Yeah.
I just tried to use necrophonics, but it was just making
Yeah,
noises.
that's weird.
Yeah, that's
It's
what
nothing. I'm not getting anything at all.
just
Just
like
noises.
banging
Never
about,
read
wasn't
that before. Normally it works, but we're not getting nothing.
Yeah, nothing at all. I even
just
put my headphones on to
Just
listen
noise,
to
there's
see if
nothing
it
coming
could,
out of it at all.
but there's nothing coming out of it.
We got some off the orange one though, didn't we?
A lot of lights are getting drained and batteries are getting drained here though.
Yeah, I've changed my battery. Your phone's drained, hasn't
Got
it?
blue lights flashing everywhere. Can you activate one of them? Take your pick.
Probably did leave. We did leave that cat ball somewhere. I bet we left it at your
No,
temple.
We never. One of them I pull apart, and one
right.
one's in the glass case. I think. So I'm not using it.
Right, they're cheap enough, aren't they?
You want to give it a few shout outs, Carol?
Shout out to him.
Whoever might be here. We ain't got any names. We didn't get any names.
George.
I don't know what
We
you mean.
got a George. We got a
Got a
George
George.
on the. Remember. Are you here, George? If you are, flash one of the lights. Anyone you like. There's loads of them here.
Yeah.
Like, the police have arrived.
It's lit up like a Christmas tree.
Like, the police have arrived.
Yeah.
It's going to be, again, normally when we're talking amongst ourselves, when everything goes berserk.
Yeah. Victor was saying.
Yeah, normally when you start talking,
Yeah.
it
It'd be
happens,
good if that
doesn't
one
it?
by the cross went off, as Victor was saying.
Do you want to come and join our party? You feel free to
Party?
come in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
have you brought food?
Yeah, I wish.
If you see
She
that
got me
blue
hopes up
flashing
then, I
light
thought she
down
brought
there by
some
the
food.
cross, make it flash.
Yeah.
Don't touch the blue flashing light.
The
All
one.
on diets.
The one. There. That one.
Sometimes you just got to wait for ages for
Yeah.
something to kick off.
Just for something to happen, yeah. But it always happens when you turn your camera off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the app, we were talking on the what's that box called? The orange box. Where you,
Yeah, the radio is cool.
the white noise thing. They said something, and I said something. Was it because of the lights? And then it started flashing, and that's when it went crazy, wasn't it? It went
Yeah,
absolutely
as we were
bonkers.
walking down, I saw the flashing ball going off as we were walking down.
Yeah.
Could see it from
A
up
grave
there.
rave, said
Grave
Victor.
Yeah,
Kick it
make
off
all
here.
the lights go off.
Do you like the flashing lights?
If you can make all these lights go off, all of you lot,
That I'm running very fast.
then that would be real exciting.
It would be exciting.
Yeah, do you like all these flashing lights? You know, you can make them flash a lot more colourful.
Would you like us to turn all the lights off for you?
Why not? What is it then, Victor? Honestly, it's freezing here. Our brains are frozen. What is that white noise thing called?
You look at me go.
No, the orange box. I mean, I called it
Spirit
white.
box.
Spirit box. Oh, spirit box.
You're just too noisy, that's the trouble.
Yeah.
Just need earphones or that sort of thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely need earphones. Well, I think all the children might have gone to bed.
Is there any children here that want to play with us?
You didn't feel that something had touched you up there, did you, Carol?
No.
Right, we did ask him to touch you.
Yes,
Did you?
Carol
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah, no, nothing. We were getting nothing
It's
at all.
very calm in here.
It's very calm, that's what I'm saying. Sat with no lights on or anything.
Things are happening here, but nothing vicious or
Yeah.
it's just things happening every now and then. Like
There's
I've never ever thought that cat ball would ever go off.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I know how they work, and it's impossible to make that go off.
And it went off for only a short period of time.
And normally it goes for quite a long while.
Yeah,
It just went on for a couple of seconds and went off straight away.
straight off, yeah.
Yeah, spirit box. I think it's a spirit box.
Yeah.
It's very noisy, it's just so noisy that thing. I'd have to have it up to my ear
But
to
so-
hear anything.
I got it, and it's only when I'm here I turn it on. I think, oh, how do I turn it down? I don't know how to work
Yeah,
it. I need to sit at home and play around with it and get it working.
yeah, it's the, because I brought my speaker just in case.
Are you happy that we're here? If you are, touch one of the blue arrows or one of the blue lights. Make one of the lights flash by going up to the red box.
Otherwise, we're going to have to go, and you're going to have no one to talk to,
Yeah,
and that's it. You're going to be
left here by yourself.
left here by yourself. Whereas you could have
Bit of a chat of us.
a bit of a chat, a
Bit
bit
chin
of
bag.
bit of a light flash. A can't build it up any more than that. That's all you're going to get, a bit of a chat and a light flash.
There's some light right beside them boxes. If you want to drain them for the energy, feel free.
Calling out to Tom.
We've got some names on the
Lord.
graves too here, isn't there? There's the one right on the cross up there. If you make that one flash, that'll be very good. That one hasn't flashed yet all night.
Oh.
I think someone's a bit quiet. There's quieter ones, so in case they're startling you slightly, or scaring you.
This is a quiet one, isn't it?
I think some are quiet. Yeah.
See, it won't harm you, that box won't harm you. It just makes a noise to let us know that you're touching it. It doesn't do you any harm whatsoever.
And the EMFs have gone off. I've not seen yours flashing, this one hasn't.
Never
That one seems really, really dim.
lose power so much.
No, the phone's really finished. I'm just staying on this live, just about.
Yeah, my phone's draining really fast.
Have we got the spirit box on? No, we've not got the spirit box on now. Should we put the spirit box on and ask a few more questions before we go? Yeah. It's gone. Has it drained it?
So, yeah.
Right, we'll put the spirit box on, ask a few more questions, because we did get that one question and then that as it's answering, the same about the question light, it starts to flash and go crazy.
Yeah, that one really weird.
Oh, it was mad, just went faster and faster and faster.
I've never.
And before, it sounded like it was just about to blow.
It wasn't like normal like that. You know,
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
It
weird.
was going really hard.
And it was on, obviously it's on film because we're filming everything. And it was on the live as well, wasn't it? Actually,
Yeah.
it's on this live.
People out in there, right?
Oh, yeah, no, we were asking
Are you doing it
questions.
live?
We're asking questions to get flashing responses because we can see them, whereas we can't really hear the noise on the spirit box. But we will put the spirit box on again. We were asking because we wanted like flashing responses. But don't forget, we've all got bad hearing.
Maybe we should sing some tunes.
Right, super.
No, church.
But we will. It's going to switch it on.
That's fine. That's some pictures.
Okay, we're going to go soon. So please, if you've got anything to say it to us now through this box, through this device I'm holding in my hand. Have you got anything you'd like to say to us? Anything at all you'd like to say to us? He's saying stuff but I can't quite make it out. So please just try and repeat it. And at the same time flash a
just
light.
making noises.
Yeah. Ours was just doing nothing.
Come on, make one of these boxes go off.
Yeah.
Come on, make the lights flash. Make the sounds go off.
We asked one of them, we asked them, do you know he's dead? And they all, one of them flashed as well.
Touch any of these boxes. Any. Give us a sign to say that you're with us.
Right, this is your last chance to give us some names. I know we had a George. A George came through. Are there any other names you'd like to tell us before we go? Because we're going to go soon. You're an engineer? What's that?
Engineer, yeah.
I'm an engineer.
Are you an engineer? If you're an engineer, flash one of these lights right now.
Yeah, because you'd be clever enough, wouldn't you? To be able to drain some
it on
lights.
low? Is that what it's? Is it on low? That's
I
why.
think so, yeah, I'm not sure why it's been quiet, I can't find it.
We've got, yeah, but when it was loud, oh my gosh,
It was too loud.
It was too loud.
Was it? Was it? Because I've got a speaker.
Yeah, but we could do a Bluetooth onto this, can't we, if we wanted to.
Come here to chat. You come here to chat.
And then
Let's chat, yeah?
You come here to chat, either
Come here
chat
to
with
chat
it,
to you.
but even better, flash the lights, and that's the sort of conversation, because we'll talk about you. You flash those lights and we'll start talking about you and to you. Like a bus. Like a bus.
Like a bus.
Yeah.
Like chatting on a bus, in other words.
Yeah, maybe.
How many of you are here? This is like the calmest graveyard I've ever been to.
Yeah.
It is. It's very
Yeah,
calm,
very
isn't
calm,
it? Very calm.
Nothing even scary about it. It's a lovely, it is an old graveyard.
Yeah.
And it does
Definitely.
look spooky, but it's just
Yeah.
nothing scary about it.
Yeah, no, I know.
There's no bad feelings
Scary
about
about
it.
this.
Yeah, no, but I do know there are people, many people here that were buried from the asylum, the local asylum here.
Alright.
So there are many unmarked graves from the people that came from the asylum.
Have you ever been in the asylum? No, it's not lighting. Right, get stuff, let's go. Get out of here.
Right, we've not had any flashing lights for ages now.
Yeah, I
So
think we might just have to call it a night here.
yeah, I just wanted Carol to see you interacting with us because we did get some interaction earlier.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to show her.
if you can just flash some lights for us, please,
Come
to
on,
show
please.
Carol.
Please show me.
Show her that you can do it. All you've got to do is go like that.
It's like touching that.
Yeah, we've had a few lights going.
We have, yeah, but it's gone now.
Missed it.
Yeah, it's like somebody's walking past, had a look and gone.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
So that everywhere we've been, we've had no response whatsoever.
Yeah, it's quiet. It is
We
quiet.
even went right round to the front,
Yeah.
where the pub is.
Yeah.
Been in the pub.
They've just been to the pub.
We come in, no one said
Yeah,
we're going
wish
to go
we
and
could
check
have
down
got
that
in,
inn.
yeah.
Right, you check that in, which it is, and you come back staggering drunk.
Oh, what a shame. That is disappointing because they missed out on quite a lot of activity.
We've had
down
some
here.
good activity here.
Yeah.
You know, with activity.
Yeah. Nothing for
Unfortunately,
us.
they've gone home.
They didn't want to
Maybe
play for
they're
us
afraid
today.
because of too many people.
Oh, heavy, that one's really heavy.
Victor thinks they might be afraid because there's too many people. Maybe we
Yeah.
need to reassure them there's not too many people here.
Now it's gone crazy. There you go.
That stayed on.
How's that staying on? Right, don't be afraid because there's lots of people here because
We're
we're all
very friendly.
friends.
We're not going to harm you. We
We're all
haven't come here to
friends.
harm you. We haven't
Yeah.
come here to do anything to upset you in any way.
Yeah.
We just want to make a connection with you. Just want you to make one of these lights flash up. Just to show Carol and Andrew that you did.
Martha and Mary. I'm going to come and light these lights for us.
Kicking off here. Stop start.
It's gone pretty quiet now.
I had to sign out again. That was off.
Oh, camera's turned itself off, so we've
The
got
camera's
to...
turned itself off.
To record a bit.
Oh, so how long is it not recorded?
I don't know. It's off.
Oh,
Maybe they went towards that red light and they turned that one.
oh.
You buggered on.
It's on. Let's do it again. Pressing the wrong lights, guys.
Oh, you turned the camera off.
Waiting someone up.
Oh.
I just turned the record button off. There's a red light on there. Right, we're done here. I want to thank Carol and Andrew for coming to join us tonight. And it's very quiet here, isn't it? It's just,
Very quiet.
there's no atmosphere here or nothing.
No.
It's very, very quiet.
We've had better results than we've had.
Yeah. Well, we've had
Yeah.
things happen here.
Yeah.
I'm shocked with the cat ball. Never thought it'd go off. But,
Yeah.
You know, but there you go.
That's a good response to get
It's
that
very
cat
good.
ball to.
We're going to cut a couple more of them. The reason I only was quite happy with one, I thought there's no way that's going to go off.
Yeah.
But it does. I was surprised with that.
Yeah, it has been
So
quiet.
that surprises me. Like, you know, there's nothing that can set that unless it's touched. You know, you've got to touch that to make it go.
Definitely, yeah.
And where we had it, it couldn't even be moved.
No.
Yeah, because you're
We
too
had
far
it in
away.
the groove. We're in the
It's in,
groove
it's
there.
in like a divot
Yeah.
thing, isn't it?
So we're going to sign out here. I want to thank you all for watching. I want to thank Carol and Andrew
Yeah,
coming to
thank
join
you.
us. We'll have another hunt soon, and we are looking at some nice places, some interesting places to get
Very
to.
interesting, yeah.
Hopefully get down with Awake in the Dark and do one down there in Cherry at some point. Should do it down there at some point. At some point. Light underneath us. Yeah, at some point. So look forward to seeing you all again real. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.